Welcome to the Behind the Bench Sports Network. This is the Kobe Bryant Film Room, and I wanted to make this video real quick in the defense of Jayson Tatum. As you guys know, Jayson Tatum is one of the best young up-and-coming players in the NBA, and I feel like he's getting a lot of flack right now for not starting in the Olympics, not playing in the Olympics, and not winning an MVP award. I feel like it's like people are trying to punish him, for winning the championship. And to me, that shouldn't be a thing, right? It shouldn't be a thing. We shouldn't be trying to punish guys for actually winning, He went to try and go represent his country. And that's what you want young players to do. Sometimes I think people could be overly critical of guys, man. You want guys to work hard. You want guys to overachieve. You want guys to climb the mountaintop. And I believe there's no young player in the league who's accomplished more than Jayson Tatum has in the early stages of his career. He's more accomplished than some people's favorite players. I know Brandon Jennings was criticizing him and, just going in on him, man. I just felt like the whole situation is unfair. It's bullshit. The dude doesn't say anything crazy. He's not in the way. He's out of the way. He's playing hard. He's training. He's working. He doesn't get in trouble off the court. And he was balling. And he was actually, I think he led the team in points and assists. So to me, Jayson Tatum's on the rise. And, in order to give Jaylen Brown props, you shouldn't have to tear down Jayson Tatum. Jaylen Brown is on the rise as well. Jaylen Brown, to me, is more aggressive than Tatum on the court. But that doesn't mean Tatum doesn't have a better all-around game. And they need each other. It's a yin and yang. It's a yin and yang effect. And Jayson Tatum shouldn't have to hang his head low because Steve Kerr decided not to play him. Now, I do think the reason why Steve Kerr didn't play him, excuse me, y'all, I'm outside walking real quick doing this video. You hear the motorcycles in the background, man. People getting it in on the weekend. But yeah, I think Steve Kerr purposely didn't play him in order to increase LeBron's minutes, because I think that award was supposed to be for LeBron to win, And so guys, a lot of small forwards didn't make the team. Kawhi, you had Jaylen Brown, even though he's more of a shooting guard. He plays small forward sometimes. Jaylen Brown, then you have Tatum. I think they wanted LeBron to win the Olympic MVP. And now people are trying to make fun of Tatum because he didn't play. When we all know that he's one of the best players who should have been playing on the team. He's one of the best players on the team, period. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm not the biggest Jayson Tatum fan, but I appreciate, his work ethic and, his pursuit to being great. You got to appreciate it. He works for it, man. And I'm not in the business of taking away from guys who work for it, who ain't out here trying to take shortcuts, who do things the right way. You may not like him as a player. You may not like his style. You may not like his hair. But the dude can play, man. And he's doing great things in the NBA, man. Leading his team to the best to the best records in the NBA over the past couple of seasons. His name is constantly talked about when you talk about MVP considerations, contentions, and contending and things like that. And so, I don't understand what people's problem is, man. It's like they're so focused. If your favorite player is Jaylen Brown, then that's cool. But they're so focused on this divide and conquer mentality. And so I just ask, why can't you just be a fan of both? They on the same damn team. They on the same team. Why can't you cheer for both of them? Why can't you be happy for both of them? There's only one award that's given out, and like I said before, basketball is situational. So Tatum set the table for Brown to eat on that table. So to me, they're a duo. Those guys should be competing against each other on the court, but we shouldn't be putting these guys against each other off the court. You know what I'm saying? And I just got to speak up for one of the younger guys in the league who's on the way up, who's been just, if you keep it real, he's been dominating. You know what I'm saying? He's been dominating, if we just going to keep it real, And so the thing is that I think that a lot of people are just being too hard on him and coming down on this guy like he's trash, like he's nothing, and he's far from that. He's one of the best young players. When you talk about the younger players, talk about the Ant-Mans, the Lucas, the Shai Gilgeous-Alexanders, who is one of my favorite players, is Shai. He's more accomplished than them right now. He's experienced more of a higher level of playoff basketball than them right now, so far in their careers. So he's the most accomplished out of all of them, and I just think that we kind of penalizing him. If he lost, we're gonna criticize him. If he win, we're gonna say, well, you ain't win like this. And it's like, wait a minute, he won. It's his time. It's his moment in the sun. For us to celebrate the hard work he put in, it should be a celebration, and it shouldn't be a disrespect or a diss after he wins a championship. And I felt like this has probably been one of the most disrespectful off seasons towards a player in NBA history. As far as how they just blatantly, I've never seen a champion just blatantly dismissed, a superstar like him. I haven't. And so I just got to keep it real out here, come out and defend one of these guys, man, because he put in the work, y'all. Come on now. He put in the work. But anyways, this is the Kobe Bryant Film Room. Shout out to the bench crew, Rashad, JB, Kelvin, Big Dog Talk Sports, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button so you can get a notification every time one of our videos drop. And you know what's up. Peace.